Hello comic book worms, welcome to my channel. This is Naman. Let's start eating comic books.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
Alright, it's episode 8 of One and Done. If you want details on what this show is all about, look at episode 1. I'll provide the link below. I'm going to pick up 10 comic books. This is from, I think, Midtown Comic Pickup at discount. Ant-Man, I think that was annual, that was a dollar bin pickup. Okay, Eternal was a Midtown pickup at discount. This Ultimate War was dollar bin pickup. Okay, to stay in the middle somewhere. Trial of Magneto, I think that's a Midtown pickup. Yeah, both of these guys are Midtown pickup. Trial of Magneto at discount and Guardians of Galaxy at discount. So, plus 3. Which one I'm gonna pick up? Charlie's Angel, that's a Midtown pickup, discount back issue. And this one, Superman Unchained, was also back issue pickup from Midtown. I got a lot of comic books from Midtown. They had some good discounts. Let's see, that's 4 of these guys. 2, 3, 4. Wolverine. Iron Fist. Iron Fist. Okay. And Wolverine. These are both from Midtown pickup at discount. Back issues. 4. So that's 10? No, that's 10. Trial of Magneto or Ant-Man, Iron Fist. I could tell you this is gonna be Charlie's Angel versus the Bionic Woman. That's gonna be one and done for sure. Spoiler, but let's try to Magneto or Iron Fist. Let's pick up Iron Fist. All right, let's grade the book. Let me turn myself off. Okay, you immediately see the color breaking tick right there by the staple. That's 1. Let's go to the next. There's a little rub off. I'm gonna call that 2. I'm gonna call that 3 right there. Small 1. 4. Those are just 4. Alright. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's look at the back. There's some little color rub right there. 5. Let's call it 5. Looks like I need to clean my white box. Okay, it's fine. The corner's fine. Corner's fine. So I'm gonna call this -5 out of 9.8, 9 point, let's say 9.4. Alright, let's look at the art. Cheers. Cover art, that is. You know, you could do this when you're looking at comic book in digital format because you don't have to worry about spilling your drinks on your comic books. Anyway, so I don't understand this particular art. I don't know how Iron Fist is position in reference to the swords, because there's two swords coming down here and one sword here. I don't know how the enemies are positioned. You know, one in front of him, okay, that's fine. But one in front of him and then two in on top of this guy. What I don't understand. Now, if he's jumping up and he's coming down on the swords, pretty bad move. But then it doesn't look like he's jumping up and down on the swords. So yeah, this is very odd. I don't understand that. Now, rendering is fine. All the rendering is fine. You know, the motion, you know, making motions with the blur like this is fine. But I'm not impressed. It's all right. Go ahead and look at who did the art, cover art. Jeff DeCal. Is that a Jeff DeCal's signature? I guess that could be DEKAL. Okay. So I guess that is Jeff DeCal's art. I'll give this, I don't know, that's not, all right. B minus on there. What am I to grade them? Now this is interesting. Mike Perkins and Andy Choi did a variant cover. I would like to see a variant cover on that one. I like this particular inside art right there, and I like this style better, much better than the cover myself. It's a little greedy, but grim and gritty, I guess. Panel layout's okay. I mean, it's not dull. Box panel layout, fine. Getting a little bit repetitious though. And this blue to this. Okay. Using the colors to separate the panels. Okay. Looks a little bit busy. Alright. I'm getting a little tired of that layout. That's nice. Alright. I guess that's next cover, huh? Oh, that reminds me too much of the movie. I mean the TV series. I didn't like TV series of Iron Fist. I was so disappointed. But anyway, let's go back. Anyway, I say internal arts are really pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot better than cover. So I wish I could see the variant cover on this one, but there's no variant cover shown on this comic book. Okay, stories by Ed Brisson. Sorry, don't probably have that. So I guess I better read this part. Daniel Rand was orphaned in the mystical city of Kunlun as a child. There he grew up to conquer a series of trials to become the Iron Fist. Kunlun's chief field defender of the innocent. Okay. Recently, while away from Kunlun, living his other life as Danny Rand, Kunlun was attacked and destroyed, severing his connection to Kunlun's chi and his powers. No, Iron Fist, when I was growing up as reading these Iron Fist magazines, I just saw another white guy doing, Chinese art or Asian art or whatever, and doing better than Asian guys do. Another, white savior kind of guy. So I like his character design, but I didn't like his internal story because it's just like Tom Cruise going to Japan, becoming a samurai warriors and whatnot. I mean, I got tired of this kind of trope as I was growing up. Anyway, I hope the story's good though. Again, it's published in May 2017. Let's go. So he's going to these places with a lot of cash, challenging these fighters. And this is another thing that this universe, right? This universe is supposed to be full of superheroes, right? I mean, you got Master of Kung Fu, you got Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor, and this kind of place exists. What these human beings gonna do? I mean, he should accidentally meet Wolverine or something, He goes in there, fight all these human beings, regular human beings. He just beat them up. He's supposed to have extra power with that Kunlun's chi, but he cannot make his iron fist. So he lost himself. I don't see him. One thing that disturbs me is that he's self-absorbed. I lost myself. I lost my chi. I lost my identity. About all the city that that place that got destroyed. I mean, we're not covering that much. I guess. I guess it is comic books, so you cannot cover that. But yeah, it's just the guy seems shallow right from the get-go, and he's losing chi, losing self-identity, and so some guy comes over, some Asian guy comes over and challenges him. Give him enough punch to show that, hey, the Chinese guy say, hey, I guess the Chinese guy, I'm not sure. He said, hey, dude, I know you can beat me up, but if you really want to challenge and find your chi, find the answer to your question, come to this island. So he goes, okay, I try everything else, I'm gonna go. I guess that's the gist of the story so far, and I'm supposed to be looking for that second book because it set me up for the second book. This particular page explains why they want to do the story and why Mike Perkins is wanting to do this art. I think art is excellent. So I like the art. That's fine. So and yeah, story's okay. It's comic book though. Story's okay. Yeah. So is it one and done? I just noticed this. Kung Fu writing, Kung Fu fighting. Guys. Yeah, it's one and done.